Welcome to Tropical RV Sales. Right now we're taking a look at the brand new Rockwood Signature Series Model 8332BS. This is a fully upgraded premium luxury travel trailer. Now this is the Signature Series. The Signature Series is the top of the line in the Rockwood brand. This unit, or this series of product, has the most standard features, the most standard upgrades, and the most available additional upgrades. And it's the beefiest as far as construction goes. And these are some of the bigger floor plans. Now they offer the Signature in the bigger floor plans kind of for those reasons, because as you add all these extras and upgrades and stuff like that, you are going to be naturally in a heavier unit. Typically, if you're going to go to a heavier unit, you're going to be looking at a larger unit. So that being said, however, this unit still is lighter than comparable products out there with typically even less features and less equipment, and you're going to be typically a foot, couple feet, maybe more shorter or reduced in overall length. So this unit still, for what you get in this unit, in this particular model, you're going to have a more efficient towing package, which is going to open it up to the possibilities of maybe additional vehicles, or vehicles that don't have to be so heavily equipped for some of the other products that are heavier and larger. Now this unit, the way you see it, again, very, very upgraded, still under 9,000 pounds. I think it was about 8,970. Now, to give you an idea, I mean, this is fully upgraded construction, fully upgraded amenities, cabinetries, furnishings, floorings, everything, and I'm going to give you a tour outside and inside and kind of show you what I'm talking about. There's too much on this unit to go into detail on everything, but there is so much stuff on this unit and there are so many details to discuss, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to hit on all those. But first, we can see, looking at the outside of this unit, I mean, just a very, very sharp, very sleek, very modern looking unit. Now the front of this unit, I really like. This is a true molded gel coat fiberglass front cap. So there's no chance of it losing its rigidity, bowing, waving. It's not affected by humidity or moisture, so it's a marine style construction, and just a really sharp, large front windshield. So this is not a front window, this is a windshield like on your car or your truck. It does not have to have a rock guard or any protective shielding for it. And that's just a really high-end feature. It's an expensive piece, and just really opens up. Now this unit's a front bedroom, and just really adds so much spaciousness to that front bedroom, and just a great look to the outside. So and then of course you can see the two-tone. Now this is the champagne exterior, so you have the full body color, and then the two-tone front cap. And then they even, I'm sorry, slipped there. They even take it a step further and give you a protective finish on the lower portion, which is painted to match. And so again, now this is a full cap, so it goes from the very bottom to the very top. This is not a half cap or three-quarter cap. This is the best you can get, both in materials and appearance and finish. Up front, these are the big tanks. These are not 20-pound tanks with a 30-pound cover. These are dual 30-pound tanks with an automatic changeover regulator. We do have lighting down here. We have a switch, LED lighting up front. We include one deep cycle RV marine style battery. This will hold two potentially if you wanted to run two. It does have a built-in battery disconnect switch, which is a real handy feature. So you can shut your battery off with the flip of a switch, and it's going to prevent your batteries from being drained from the safety systems that are on the unit, even during non-use. This unit has a smart jack. Smart jack, awesome, tons of features. It remembers the height from when you unhook, so it can go back to the height you need to rehook with the push of a button. It has a built-in battery indicator. It's a very quiet, smooth operation. It does have a manual override. It's got an auto retract, so you don't have to stand there and hold the button once it's coupled to the truck. So just tons of features on that jack. I mean, just a really innovative piece of equipment right there. It does have the power stabilizer jacks all the way around, front and rear. So again, it's a push button operation on these power jacks. It does have the prep for the solar panels are available additional. That's for the Zamp brand product. Now you can see huge dual awnings, so tons of covered patio space. Now, you can't really see it, but it's got the protective aluminum wrap. That's a really high-end feature. It's got the double-sided color So you don't have the white that's going to show all the blemishes or stains that can build up over time. So it's just going to look better longer without so much cleaning or detailing to it. So that's a high-end feature. Now these are both push-button power awnings. So it's super easy operation. They run off the battery power alone. You don't have to be plugged into the campsite to operate them. This side, you can kind of see the gloss. Now this is a thicker gel-coated finish. So it's much thicker than a standard gel-coated finish. There's different levels. But if you were talking about an option to go to this gloss finish on a unit this size, you'd probably be in the range of $1,500 to $2,000 as a standalone option. Now it's built in, it's standard on the Signature Series. Again, this is the top of the line product within the Rockwood brand. Underbelly fully enclosed. They take it a step further. Not only are your tanks enclosed and heated when the furnace is running, but they actually had 12-volt tank heaters. So there's pads on the tanks. You hit a button and it's thermostat, automatic control. They kick on when needed, shut off when not needed. So that's a real high-end feature. Not only does that run off your battery, not burn your propane, but that also allows you to heat your tanks when you're not using the unit, when you're not running the furnace, maybe just when you're traveling. Or if it's a situation where you need to, it's in storage and you need to run those tanks for whatever reason. So that's a big feature. You can't see it, it's got it, and when you need it, it's really important. Now this is a TV bracket. TV can hook on there. You have power outlets here, you have a cable, and this rack right here can hold the outside table. It can hold the outside grill. There is an LP connection below. Now this is an outside kitchen model. There's again so much to talk about, but making our way back before we get there, these are the aluminum steps that actually fold up into the door. The door is a friction hinge, so it does not bang around. You have the big extended grab handle. That's all under the awning with the LED lights. Back to the back, the kitchen. The kitchen's under the awning. It's also got the hatch, and you can see the thickness of the compartment doors. These are the nice upgraded slam latches. Large fridge. Metal countertops, so you don't have swelling or warpage. Same raised panel, hardwood cabinetry, LED lighting. You got your cooktop there that retracts or swings back in. Nice handy storage too, which is under your U-shaped dinette. You can see how it's all welded aluminum framework. And all your windows are the upgraded frameless. Again, just a much cleaner look, but you don't have the rubber molding to shrink or streak. Now they don't put those on the sides of the slide for a reason, because of the way they open, it's not a good idea. But everywhere on the body, besides the sides, you're going to have those frameless windows, black molding, which is great. It just stays looking good. You can see how deep these slide outs are. Now these slides have these are true full extension super slides with the heavy duty steel arms that support it, so it's not supported by the sidewalls of the trailer. Oversized I-beam steel frames, rubberized torsion axles, independent rubberized axles. That's a big upgrade right there, with the polished aluminum wheels. Really nice looking wheels. Full size spare on the back, and this is just a great piece too. The plastic molded cover instead of the vinyl ones that don't last hardly at all. Roof access ladder. You can see the roof has got a crown on it that sheds the water, keeps water from pulling up around your seam. You can see how the spouts extend out to shed the water off of the unit. The roof is a great structural component. This is a fully laminated, fully walk-on roof. It's got a color TPO membrane. Now the TPO does not make the black streaks like the rubber. Big improvement over the traditional rubber roofs. It's a membrane, but it does not chalk and oxidize and bleed the black rubber like the rubber roofs do. So the roof is actually a very important structural component. Now your walls, solid laminated aluminum frame construction. Your floor is all aluminum frame. So these are, they call it 6-sided aluminum frames. You have 6 sides of the trailer. Every one of them is aluminum framed. Typically you'll have a mix of wood frame and aluminum frame construction. Not here. This is all aluminum frame. Again, all your slide outs super deep. I mean, a lot of units have slides, but if you don't have the depth, they don't do anywhere near as much for the interior that these deep slides do. Again, slam latch doors. You have a gas and electric water heater. You have an outside shower with hot and cold water. Lighting outside. In your frameless windows. The magnetic catches for the compartments make it a simple one-handed operation. It's a big convenience feature. Outside access storage. You don't have the carpet here, so it's easy to wipe out and keep clean. Again, your compartment doors are 2 to 3 times the thickness of most compartment doors. Slide outs, you know, could be twice the depth, if not more, compared to a lot of slide outs. LED marker lights, LED brake lights, and the list goes on. So I'm gonna have to wrap up the outside and go on into the inside. Now these stairs are great because they actually make contact with the ground, so they're very, very solid. Yet they're assisted to retract. They're easy to retract, and they just store in the doorway. They do not have to detach, so it's a very easy assisted process to lift those stairs into the travel position. Walking inside this unit, this is a cool, really cool feature. It's a smartphone or tablet, smart device enabled or app enabled control panel. So everything on this control panel, which there's a ton of functions on here, can be controlled through the app via smart device. So entry light, porch light, electric water heater, awning light, gas water heater, water pump, tank heater, step light, aisle light, slide room controls, awning extend, retract, tank monitoring if you want to find your battery life or your fresh, gray, black holding capacities or levels. Really cool. So push button from your phone, you can open the slides. Push button from your phone, you can open the awnings or close the awnings. You forget to put the awning up and you're in bed, grab your phone and retract the awning. So just so much you can do with that. You can be where you need to as you're opening and closing the slides to make sure everything is in order so you don't damage anything. Now the Wi-Fi Ranger, there's a sticker on the outside I forgot to show you, and there's a switch on the inside, and it's much, much more than that. There's actually a piece of equipment built into the rooftop of this unit. It can grab weak Wi-Fi signals to make it safe. It connects all kinds of devices. It can bond multiple sources of internet. So it's a little switch and a little sticker, but it's actually a very advanced piece of equipment that's built into this unit that can really do a lot for you to get you public access Wi-Fi and make it safe and secure. And it says it can basically grab 4 to 10 times the Wi-Fi you can without it, plus it encrypts it and bonds other types of internet connectivity to give you a safe and reliable network connection. So a lot to talk about just there. Now this unit, super spacious with the opposing slide outs. I mean, again, super deep slide outs. And this is just a very open, very functional floor plan with a kitchen in the back. It's got all kinds of seating. Now this is a sofa, which actually makes a full-size bed. I have a picture of that. This is the full-size de-eater seating, which has a ton of features. It's got lighting built into it. It's got a massage feature. It's got a heat feature. It's got storage. It's got 110 volt power. It's got USB power. It's got cup holders galore, storage drawer down there. Both reclining sections, so that's a big upgraded feature. Let me just kind of give you an overview to kind of put things in perspective for you. It's got the oversized U-shaped dinette that makes a full-size bed. So you can actually sleep 2 adults on the sofa, 2 adults there. So even though this is not a bunkhouse or 2-bedroom model, it's got a king bed in the master, which we'll take a look at. I mean, you could sleep 6 adults and still have tons of floor space to get around, which is it's pretty incredible the way this unit's designed. Large TV, very large, not just a TV, but a Toshiba brand name TV, entertainment system DVD, auxiliary USB, HDMI, app controllable, Bluetooth, just really advanced entertainment system that's really cool. So you got speakers on the outside of the unit. You can play music using the app from this unit, from your phone, Bluetooth, whatever. A lot you can do there. The fireplace is cool. It's remote control. It's got 5 different flame settings, but it also is a heater, which a lot of people use that, you know, and it saves you a lot of instances for having to burn propane to use your furnace. The TV does adjust on the angle, but it also swings out to give you access to a huge storage compartment back there. And you have satellite connection in your bedroom, out here, TV antenna, cable hookup, just very complete as far as the systems and the equipment, which just makes these units just much more enjoyable to use, much more complete. Your roof, again, fully walk-on, bonded laminated roof structure. You don't have to be careful where you walk up there. It's all solid, all foam insulation. You don't have an attic to hold heat. You got dual rows of ducts. Because it's foam laminated construction, it doesn't hold the heat. It doesn't. It actually reduces the noise from the AC, so it's quieter on the interior. It's vaulted, and this is an 83-inch ceiling height, which is just makes allows you to have taller slide rooms, just a much more spacious feeling interior, which is pretty incredible. Huge pantry with the motion sensor light. As we open it there, it just comes on automatically. Tons of storage. It's the storage that you need if you're going to be doing longer travels. Fridge is our LG residential French door refrigerator with the ice maker. So this is again something that's going to give you what you need. Pull out drawer, ice maker below, tons of freezer storage. I mean, you're talking twice or triple the capacity as a lot of RV refrigerators. So that's a huge feature. All your drawers are full extension, soft close with the upgraded hardware, wood construction. There you go, just soft close on the doors, everything. So a real high-end finish with the raised panels. The microwave is oversized to fit full-size dinner plates. The oven is oversized, so it's actually more usable. This is not a generic, it's a real deal, brand name DuPont Corian kitchen countertops, a pull-down sprayer faucet, stainless steel split bowl sink. There, again, your cabinetry is just real high-end, drawers under the U that folds down like I was telling you. Minimum carpet, so this is the least amount of carpet you can have, which I like. It's just easier to keep clean. You can see all your ducting for your heat goes right through the floor. Now this floor is super strong. This is 5/8 of an inch tongue and groove plywood over an aluminum framed floor structure. Very strong, real high-end materials in this floor. Your floor registers are framed out so they don't crack or break. It's a straight and true floor. It's a quiet floor, but the best materials also are utilized. Your shades, these are the true day-night shades. You can see how you can see out. This is the day portion. It lets light in. You can see out. The night portion keeps people from being able to see in at night. So those are the true day and night shades, not just the night shades. All your interior lights, LED. They don't put off the heat. They draw about 1/5 of the battery power. So that would be about 5 times the run time compared to traditional lighting. Very important when you're running off of battery power, but it just makes a cooler interior. And tons of switches, so that you have switches where you need them to activate the lights. Over the sofa you actually have directional LED lighting, overhead storage. This is a dual AC unit with a single control thermostat and the 50 amp service. So it's got the dual units. You can see the other one's mounted here in the bedroom. Bedroom walking in, again, minimum carpet, super spacious bedroom. You can pass by if there's, you got a couple, you got elbow room to pass by, you got plenty of room to change. This is a king size bed, so this is the upgraded king. You can see how huge these drawers are. Again, your full extension, soft close drawers, all your aluminum framed construction here. It's going to last, and it's not going to come apart. It's going to hold what you put in there, and you can see that it holds itself up. It's not slamming down on you when you're trying to load and unload it. Tons of drawers, big closet, hanging space. Again, your front window just really opens this unit up. Tons of lighting where you need it, LED lighting, reading lights over the bed. Now this is actually a Serta, upgraded, I think, is a gel memory foam mattress. That's the new one. And I have a picture of the flyer on that to give you the info. And in the bathroom, you can see it's contained by itself on the side of the unit. So that means you can go from the bedroom to the living space without having to go through the bathroom, which isn't the case on a lot of models. But also you see the entry door here. When you're traveling, when the slides are closed, you're still going to be able to come in the door and go into the bathroom without having to open any slides. This is your radius shower design with the sliding glass doors. Now the importance of this is the doors do not swing out and take up any interior space, so you don't have to back out of the bathroom to get in the shower. Also, the doors don't swing out, so they keep all the water inside of the base, which is what you want. You don't want the doors swinging out and dripping water all over the bathroom floor. And you have the nice plastic molded surround to protect your walls, skylight, plenty of headroom, AC in the bathroom, LED lights in the bathroom. It's got the 360 siphon, which is an upgraded, typically an additional cost aftermarket feature to really extract and keep the air flowing up and out of the unit from your holding tanks, so you don't have any odor. A nice size sink, real medicine cabinet, tons of storage. This is a porcelain toilet. I don't know if you can hear me tapping on it, but it's a foot flush porcelain toilet, not a plastic toilet. And storage in the bathroom or you need it for your linens, towels, whatever you need to access without having to go back and forth, in and out. So tons of storage, tons of upgraded features. I'm going to have to wrap it up, but Tropical RV Sales, we offer wholesale pricing, no dealer fees. We fill your tanks, we install the battery, we do the full dealer prep, check it, test it. You got the full manufacturer's factory warranties that don't start until the date of purchase. We give you a very detailed demonstration inside, outside. We can do your hitch work. We offer discounted pricing on the hitch installations, but no dealer fees. That's a big one. I mean, that's a savings of, you know, between $500 and a lot of them are even, you know, $900 and $1,000 in additional fees that we don't charge. Plus, we offer the wholesale pricing. So, a lot to offer. You know, just at a great value. You got to see this unit and compare it to other products because it's just got so much more at a higher level of quality, and a lot to be said that I don't have time to say. But thanks for watching. Again, this is a brand new Rockwood Signature 8332BS model, triple slide outside kitchen, just a premium luxury, yet still, again, for the size, lighter weight with the enhanced features and the quality that other manufacturers just don't give you. They can't do it as efficiently as Rockwood has grown to be able to do it over the years. So thanks a lot for taking a look, and have a great day.